G'day everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's the morning and we've got a few things to do today. One of these is going to be replacing our short sword. So we had a balisade which we unfortunately had to give to old mate, the French guy. So we need to make a new one. Or a new sword. We're going to try and make a level 4 Valentine sword.
Be careful.
And it is hard to make level 4 stuff now. But I'm doing a bit more practicing. Mostly, well, I've had success once in getting a Martin level 4 balisade. So we're going to go to this blacksmith because it's not too far away, or this smithing area, at the armor smith, but he's not open for another hour, so we're going to go around the back. And is this the first one or the second one? Interesting. No, this is our guy. Cool. So we're going to start smithing. We're going to do a Valentine. Hopefully this works and we get it on camera. Level 4. It's very fiddly now, the process. Super easy to botch this. We've passed the first test. We've got it heated up nicely. So we're going to pound away. Alright, flip it. Pounding.
Well, I'm about half done.
Well, let's flip it over again, Henry, then. Got to avoid those dead blows.
It's almost finished.
Well, we're not going to flip it again.
That's good. Now just to temper it.
Alright. Fingers crossed, folks. We might have done it with just one bad strike. I'm actually trying a different mouse too, because I'm not sure if my other one's starting to get faulty in the click button. We'll see how we go. Come on, Martin quality. Looks good. Yes! Sword of St. Valentine. Beautiful. Alright. 135, 142, 21. Beautiful. Alright, let's give that some sweet sharpening. And we'll add it to our loadout.
Can't get any better than this.
The only issue I have, I wish this had that balisade handle, because I actually really like the balisade. Alright. That's done. We'll put a quick little polish on
This one is sharpened already.
the Radzig sword. There we go. Alright. We should have perfect loadout. Nice. So, let's do that. And that. Not that. We want to do Radzig sword there. And crossbow there. Perfect. Now we need some food. Let's have some pork and salami. Perfect. Energy's good. Food's good. Don't need to worry. Well, we need to go to the baths because our clothes are shite. We also have our royal gear. So let's go to the baths. There's not an... No, we've got to go all the way down there. Or all the way over there to the flea baths. So... Alright, let's get running. So we're going to go to our bath. Now, I did notice I've got some perk points to spend.
Careful.
Just this,
If I kept my prices low, I wouldn't make ends meet.
damn it.
That worked out alright. Oh, that's... Not really. I think we've... Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Yeah. We zigged when we should have zagged.
Good people.
Stay close to the others.
She made it out of old.
Do you think the entertainers will come again? She doesn't
If
have
they find out
fancy
that the king
herself.
and his entire army.
Can we get through here? Archery target. Alchemy bench. No, can't get through. Dang it. Absolute rabbit warren.
I reckon I should do that.
I'm going to go and have a bath, then we'll go and do the
Christ. Pardon me.
town council. The town council mission. Where we're going to pretend to be the waiter and meet the king, which will be interesting. Okay, so we've cut a lap. We're back to here. Okay. Market's up and about, running nicely. I'm running nicely. Avoiding the water, so we don't get slowed down. Oh. We too early to get through. Oh no, it's because we didn't go far enough down here.
We're open. Fresh goods.
Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
No. Oh no, we were too far. We hadn't come down low enough.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
All right, Betty's out front. Beautiful. Let's get some services.
What do you want?
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
Okay. Oh,
God be with you, Henry.
too early for services. Okay.
I ought to go and see Rosa.
See you later.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. That, and I mustn't forget about the city council.
Be careful. God for our sins.
God be with you, Henry.
Okay. Let's give it another hour.
You silly doggy.
Ah,
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
excellent.
That's excellent.
Yes.
I can hardly believe it!
You said that
we
already.
won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
So it's all over. What now?
Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that.
Except he's gonna
been
steal
bribing
it.
the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that.
Perfect.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice
Free
you saved my
bathhouse.
business.
Nice.
Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Alright. That worked out well. Now I need to... Now I'm going to have that bath I was hoping to come here for.
I need to take a load off.
Aye, the baths are open.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Don't worry, friend. I'll happily grant you the rest you deserve.
Thanks, Betty. Beautiful. No money. Tick. Happy days. Best bath in the city.
Be careful. It isn't. I apologise.
No, that's okay. It's not safe around here. So, we should now look pretty reasonable. Good. Clothes look good. I'm looking good. Alright, let's go.
Get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice?
Let's go do city council
Come here,
stuff.
apprentice, yet?
I know he keeps talking about wanting to go see Rosa. I'm... Still debating how I want to play that. I mean, the good Henry in me wants to, you know, respect.
Take your pick. A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Very much respect Teresa.
Be
I
careful.
like Teresa. Teresa's bloody awesome. She's a seriously good character. Alright, so... Let's do this. Pop that on. That'll do. Think I look reasonably waiterish
Hear
now.
what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Yeah, lockpick.
That's what I call justice.
That's a guard.
You're not allowed in here, so leave that door alone.
Bloated again.
Right, that didn't work. Let's try. Oh, Majordomo.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Remember who wants what?
That too, but more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Alright, here we go. Pouring wine. Guests will order wine either white or red. Okay.
Our current Waffen arsenal is a joke, and on top of that,
Boy,
the army
I'd like some
was
white.
requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting?
I apologize, sir.
Eldris?
I'm
Which one?
saying that the
Tokai,
bandits who
white.
freed Hennig,
Are you
the
deaf?
Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm
Boy,
saying is
are
that
you
they
deaf or
had
something?
them, Herr
Why?
God.
Why?
It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons
Sir?
than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this
Thank you,
too.
waiter.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight?
Pour me
Exactly.
some monastery
The
wine.
merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will
That's
not
not a
be
good
here
idea,
forever.
sir.
This is unbelievable. Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies. Nicht wahr?
And we are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll
Hey,
take the arming of
where's
the
my
city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of
I'd
the
like
city
some monastery wine.
and the state of
Refill
the
my
public
cup,
bath.
boy.
You mean baths or brothels?
I'm sorry, sir.
Isn't it the same
Orders from
thing?
above.
This is unbelievable.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right. We do have the new baths in Hopbrink, and Adam's old ones.
Is everything all right?
But I hear the Hopbrink baths are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality went downhill at Adams, too.
What? Pray tell.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
Nor overestimating. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly.
And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Whose silver might this be?
Questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless...
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing
I fancy some
unusual.
Tokai.
That old
Refill
weasel
boy.
will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants,
Hey,
as long
where's
as he
my
does no
wife?
damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say
Haven't
about
we
it?
met before?
Me?
Your
Well,
face is familiar.
I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking
don't think
about
so,
the
sir.
Rutard incident.
I'm sure
you
I'd
were
remember.
there, weren't you?
Oh,
Could I be mixing you up with
just
someone
a
else?
small misunderstanding.
No matter.
We've
Back
sorted
to
it
work.
out and everything's
Alright,
settled.
everyone's on the
My
white
ears
today.
must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there?
Hey,
Leave nothing
boy.
out.
I
Full
don't
cup
like
of monastery
Rutard,
wine.
True, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause
Thank
any
you,
trouble.
waiter.
He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true.
Hey,
Because
waiter,
if we don't do
pour me
something
some
about
Tokai.
him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants
Nurse.
to tell us.
If nothing happens, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
thank you.
Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened, hmm?
Can I say
I'm
something?
not keeping anything from you. But there's little truth to
I
the rumors
can tell you what
circulating around the
happened.
town.
Guys,
Yes,
guys,
Rutard
I
and
know what's
I
going
had a
on.
little
He's stolen money from the
But we ended
king.
it
He's stolen silver.
Daughter
Yes, he
wanted
has.
to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I
Well,
can
I'm very good at it,
understand
too.
with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all kinds, but city councillors...
Get me
Be
what?
specific, Forsooker. Are you blaming one of us?
I'd like to poison
Look
your
who
wine.
spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat.
Are they only just pressing the grapes for that
The only
Tokai?
reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody,
Don't hang
you
around
should
me.
point the
Vanish,
finger at the
hear me?
youngster here who's...
Excuse me.
Never mind.
I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard. Who knows
Everything
who
in
that
order?
fellow is?
Not quite.
Don't be
But I think you might
ridiculous,
be able to
Forsooker.
help me. Come here.
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored. And because I told you. Get on with it.
Long. So what if they have one more reason?
My words exactly.
The town council is
That was easy enough.
squabbling
And he wanted me to
constantly
count
at
the
Emperor
winged
Charles,
figures.
and no one is left unscathed.
And you,
one,
a councillor, let people throw dirt
two,
on our work?
three,
If I threw out everyone who complains
four,
over a beer,
five.
I'd soon be out of customers.
The hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste
1,
our
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, 17, 18? I'm going with 18.
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct. Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on,
That's all
and
right,
in the
we had a guess.
meantime,
We've got 18,
they are
so you
calling
can be
diocesan
16.
pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't
I'll
we
have
build
a cup
faster?
of white.
Hire more
Nice
craftsmen,
big
start
one.
with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a
Okay.
wall going on?
Innkeeper Harville.
Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides,
Sir?
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your
You,
complaints.
lad.
Oh, you do?
You look
Do
familiar to me.
And what would
Have we
that
met?
be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
I really couldn't
So
say.
what if I
sir.
would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
I have a feeling
That
I've
space in the
spoken
side
with you
nave is
before
mine.
too.
When hell freezes
With
over, my
someone who
friend,
looks a
your
hell of a
place
lot
is at
like
least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha!
Must be my evil
I
twin.
think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you?
Okay.
I
And a
acquired
full
my
cup.
seat for the services
True marker.
our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by
Boy,
that bunch
are
of
you deaf or
ne'er-do-wells from
something?
the alehouse
No.
Fine.
Sir?
Wait,
Ne'er-do-wells.
Those
Trying to
wrestlers
find
of
you.
theirs, of course.
it's you?
People from the
I
whole
see
town
you've
go
come
to
up
watch
in the
them
world. From a bathhouse boy to a waiter. You'll go a long
Because it
way.
has all been sorted out. Not long
might
ago,
make councillor
the guards
one day.
raided and threw them all out.
Ah,
You're
yes,
a merry
I'd
soul,
forgotten.
lad. I like
What do
that.
we have
I
to
actually don't
discuss
mind
next?
him. So is Ginger Pubes going to show up? Because seriously, this is starting to get tiresome. Oh, good. No? Still no sign of Ginger Pubes.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Ruthard.
Get out of the way, Hank. There he is. The old blood nut. You could end it with one fucking... Oh, shit. Okay. This could get ugly. Oh no. Dawn, Henry, you weak. Hope Markvart doesn't recognise us, because this could end badly.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Markvart recognises us and probably do.
Like this band of fools!
Oh shit. Old mate's up and about. Meanwhile, in Rubertush, shit's happening. He's got a bad feeling, I reckon.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Yeah.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think?
Get drunk.
Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Not the worst idea. Meet Brabant, get to know the rabbi. Some dumb kid. Look at old John. John of Lichten. Zishka's off his tits. I like it. Good man, Zish. What we got? There we go. Oh, it's Sam. Hey, bro.
such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all? Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Copula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Wow.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Chug, Goodwin. Just happens to have a full cup of wine in his pocket. But wow. So, Samuel is Martin's son. Holy shit. Henry's Radzig's son. And here comes Jerry Springer! Jerry.
Wait
No?
for Sigismund to run out of money.
Alright. Who's next?
Everyone will realize I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation. I almost
I like
lost
Rutard.
all hope.
Not that I didn't
Suppose we
want
can't.
to, but understand that my absence...
Let's get to know the Frenchman.
Good health to you, sir.
I'm
I'm
Godwin.
Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
Full of shit, Goodwin.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of
Sigismund's
events?
army?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here, at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
Ah, the Lord moves in mysterious ways. You say you're a poet? How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Okay.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
He's a plant. Something bad's gonna happen. I can just feel it. There's gonna be like a bomber attack or some shit.
Dear friends and allies.
Yeah, here comes Jobst.
In these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next?
Screw job.
Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Do you have the means? I'm not going to die.
Friends! We'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Let's get on the piss. When in doubt, get on the cans.
Well, that went just as expected.
Good health.
Good health.
Yeah, yours
And
too.
to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
It's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You've got an interesting way
I
of
like this
approaching
Liechtenstein.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botchek of Kunststadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Okay.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a...
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her, and that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
Okay.
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you both. There aren't many like you two left.
What if it doesn't work?
I refuse to even consider that outcome. Because it would mean slow, but certain defeat for all of us.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Success to our plans.
Alright, game saved. So, before we do this, I think we'll leave this episode here. I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification icon, and comments. Please feel free to leave comments because your support is amazing and greatly appreciated. So yeah, thanks again for joining us, and until next time, laters.